Hey guys, we're back with some Addison and Jahn play Jak II.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up where we left off. By the way, you don't do the connections.
I do connections. That's part of my duels.
Oh, okay. I'm ass at connections. I'd like to point that out.
I'm great at connections.
I'm ass.
I'll stop this episode right now to do some connections with you on the episode.
Should we just throw it up?
Yeah, let's just throw it up. All right, 1 sec.
I already played today, so
please. Then never mind. We won't do
it.
What
do you mean? I want to see you do it.
You want to see me do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
show the audience.
All right, I'll show the audience.
Turn it to your Google Chrome.
Okay. Please hold everyone.
Yeah, we'll just cut past this.
I guess I'll keep my mic over here.
Yeah. Well, do you have you don't have a wireless. You don't have a wireless mouse. All right, he's pulling up the. I'm not sure if you're gonna keep this in, but we'll see. He's gonna pull up the connections now. The connections for today is number. What's the number? It's April 9th for reference. I don't know the number.
Okay. We'll do the connections. I'm standing over the. The computer right now.
Yeah.
Addison already did the connections today, so he can't give me any help. But I did say I was cracked, so I can't fail. I can't lose a single one. But you gotta give me a sec to look at everything.
I did not get this, by the way. I got 2 out of 4.
Okay.
So just as an FYI.
All right.
In case anyone doesn't know, while he's thinking, the MIT Connections is a daily game akin to Wordle, where you're given 16 words and you have to put them into 4 groups of 4. They're separated into easiest and hardest, and they have some sort of association. So it could be anything like made out of the same material, or something like blank night, right? Something like that would be nice.
Yep, always. Not how I would describe it. Breadth. That's not how I would describe it.
What would you say?
I would say just distance related, or I guess the extent, you need a 5th word to describe all of those things, but extent is the common link. It's all different ways of saying, of
breath, right?
Yeah, there you go. So it's number 1, you guys. I got number 1.
And because it's yellow, we know that's the easiest one to get, right?
Yeah.
So
next thing I'm thinking of is you got a crest, you got a shield, you got iron, steel, arms. Those are all kind of linking together for me. Coat maybe. But just give me a moment.
Yeah, take your time. And so that's sort of how this game works. So this refreshes every day. I want to say this is number 115 or something like that.
This is probably number 200 something. I
don't think it's 200. Let me check on my phone.
For a damn minute.
But yeah, you can play this on your phone. If you've got a smartphone, you could go on the Google Play or Apple Store and download the NYT games and then access all of them except for the crossword for free. Just a lot of fun.
Yeah. So. Fun fact: this game Connections is based on another website that's called Puzzgrid, which is based on a British TV show that the name escapes me at the moment. It's called Hex something, I think. Can you look up the British game show that Connections is based on?
Sure. Also, just to put it out there, I did get all 4 of them.
You got it right.
Yeah,
I'm in content creator mode too, so I'm doing commentary while I'm using my improv brain.
I wanted to kind of throw a curveball at you today.
Yeah, see what I can do.
British Connections game, and it's called hold on, Kotaku did a piece on it. Only Connect.
That's you're right. Yep. That is the British game show it's based on. All right. I think once I get one more connection, then I'll be good to go. But I'm just thinking here.
Yeah.
I might just have to throw out a guess at this point.
Go for it.
Because I'm just thinking. A coat of arms. No, the arms is already a word here. You get an ear of corn, a corn kettle, corn on the comb.
Corn on the comb.
But that's how it starts. I mean, I'm thinking of drum, oil drum, steel drum, eardrum.
Okay.
And kettle drum, coat drum, dryer drum.
Ooh.
I mean that's a. He said ooh, so I'm is he agreeing with me?
Well, no. The drum of a dryer is a part of a dryer. That's where the clothes go.
I'll send it. Eardrum, steel drum, oil drum, kettle drum. I think kettle maybe. There you go. Where's before drum? You threw me off, by the way. You just wanted to do one better than me.
Well, no. Look, you only have one mistake, so I had 2 mistakes.
I guess as long as we get it, it's
Also,
valid.
I that was actually a really good connection. Dryer drum would work, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
But
could
that's
be
how they
an-
get you. Is like,
that-
yeah, they'll have like a 5th one, so then you have to
And it
find another
connects, yeah.
connection, or you could try to brute force it and risk getting a. That's the depth of this game.
a mistake. Yeah.
Like royal shit, like a shield, a crest, and but like you got iron, a dryer, a comb, and a brush, maybe. I don't think this is
Nice.
okay. Hair tools. There we go. We did it.
Yeah, you
it.
did. You did
And
do
then
it.
you got the 4th one, heraldry term. That's
And
what I was looking for.
You
That's
actually did it in reverse order, right? So purple is the hardest.
Really?
I think, yeah. You
How
got
about that? We should do like a subathon situation where we do all the Wordle, because there's 1,000 Wordles, right? Let's assume a Wordle takes like 3 minutes,
Yeah.
to finish or whatever. That's 20 Wordles per hour.
See, I don't think it takes 3 minutes. I think it takes like maybe 5 minutes for the first one. Then we get 3 words that knock out about because we knock out. Let's see, we can knock out all 5 vowels in 2 words, and then we can knock out.
Are you saying we'll have a foolproof system to get every word? No, I still think there's going to be like tricky ass words. I think some will
tricky words with
some will be faster or easier than others, but I
Yeah.
think we're still gonna.
I think it's an average of like maybe 1:30.
I think that's wishful thinking. But even okay, let's assume that it's 1:30, right? That's 40 per hour,
Yeah.
and then times 20 is 800.
Damn.
So yeah, we can go 24 hours, and even if we do 1.5 minutes each, that's still not.
And that's not including our potty breaks. You
That
know,
wouldn't
I'm a big-
include
I'm
potty
a big
breaks. That wouldn't
pisser.
include little intermissions to do the connections or anything.
To do the
that,
yeah,
you know?
because at that point it would be a new day.
So yeah, we'd have to.
Maybe we'll do that during the summer.
Yeah, we'd have to have like a 2 or 3 day stretch and then just fucking like stream ourselves doing it or something. I think that'd be really fun.
That would be
to
fun.
Honest. I don't know if you have time to do a 48-hour stream with me, but if you ever
me?
do, look
I'm
at how
not
hyped
sure.
this is. Jak I could never, bro.
That
truly.
actually is pretty cool. I mean, the camera angle. Look, I'm gonna be toxic for once.
Well,
camera angle's giving me some motion sickness.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
part
gonna,
of the challenge, though.
Uh,
They did it because they knew it would be like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's ugly ass camera angle.
oh, I falled. They knew you'd be struggling if you had this camera angle, so that's
like
why they.
I feel like they could have just very easily made it seeable
damn.
for the average person, and this isn't. But
Well-
hey, whatever. I'm
Well,
not.
it's part of the challenge is this purposely bad camera angle.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Also, what are your
Damn.
hit points at? Yeah, you get 5 hits.
I get like 4. I get like 4 on a good day. Well, you have 8 little thingies, but almost everything does 2 damage to you.
Oh, there's not even a health bar that we can see. That's another thing that
There's
bothers.
a health bar that you could see every time I get hit.
Where?
The bottom left of the screen.
Oh, that's blocked by the mic for me.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's why.
Well,
Or one of our mics, rather.
right. My little USB, my Wavelink 3 microphone.
Your personal.
Guys, shout out to
Alright.
the Wavelink 3 microphone. I love that microphone, by the way.
I like my Yeti.
I had a Yeti for a long time. I still have it. It's right on your left there.
Yeah,
but,
I see it.
I like the Wavelink 3 a little bit better just because it has a software that splits up different audio sources. So if I'm streaming, I can just split up like a bunch of different things.
Nice.
Keep them on different audio sources for easy recording and streaming and whatnot. And then there's also a mute button on the top that it's just the lightest little tap, and then it mutes the microphone.
That's
which
pretty
is-
cool because my Yeti one, you gotta fucking press
Yeah, you gotta
it.
like press in the button, and half the time it doesn't work properly and everything. And you're just muting on
Yeah.
Discord or whatever. But yeah, I always just mute the microphone with the Wavelink,
Nice.
and I like it. So here's the thing about this game is that you get health pickups from these crates, but eventually it'll become ammo for guns. But then you get more guns over time, so that means you get on average less health pickups. So the game just
Oh.
becomes harder in that sense.
This is kind of like a Saints Row situation, you know?
Yeah. Saints Row, but good.
Yeah, Saints Row 2, more like it.
There you go.
Or Saints Row 3. I like Saints Row 3
I like Saints
a
Row
lot.
3. I think I like 3 the most actually, but I respect 2's hustle, you know?
That's when 2 and 1 were trying too much to be like GTA.
Yeah.
3 was a great balance.
I think 2 did a decent job though, and also like 2 and 3 came out at a time. It was during that long stretch between GTA 4 and GTA 5.
Yeah.
Where like everyone was starved for more GTA shit.
And it was a great like supplement.
Yeah, but then now no one really has that. Now someone puts out a GTA clone and they're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Well, also on top of that, Saints Row kind of had that secured until 4, and then notably Gat Out of Hell, where they just like took it up to too many notches.
I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they focused on the super. I thought the superhero thing was cool because it was originally DLC for 3. There was like a DLC story where you did that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, they made it into a whole game, and it's kind of cool, but then you don't need to like drive cars anymore. You know?
Yeah, well, so it kind of becomes like Crackdown at that point,
yeah.
Right? And so I think the issue with it is that, or why they did it rather, is because they wanted to separate themselves from that GTA identification.
Yeah, but that's how they made their living. You know, it's like what.
Look, I know.
They should have leaned into it, really. I know what you're thinking. Why is he just standing there?
I'm not thinking that.
I have a good reason for it. It's because I'm waiting for the door to open, and then. You jump out and you totally skip the count. You already know what's about to happen. Whoa!
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Whoa!
It's so awesome.
Yep. They should be dead. By all accounts, should be dead. Especially Daxter.
Yeah, he's just so little.
Yeah. But he's resilient. You know, he's a resilient little fucker.
Yeah, he is.
There you
We need
go.
to move back to the country. Funny ass guy.
He is a silly little lad. That's what I like about him. And you know what else I like is that Connections has successfully like ate up half the episodes. So
well,
it
that's
doesn't feel
fine.
like the episode's over, but it is, you guys.
And we will see you next time on Addison and Jahn.